part 5 of the triangle shawl, day 2, U-shaped knitting.
And then 8 times 2 equals, and then 236. And then 240. 3 times 2 equals 246. Okay, so this is 228. Knitting on the main, not on the river. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 232. Reduce. Reverse. 1, 2, switcheroo. 3, 4. This is 36. Reduce again. Switcheroo. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 240. Switcheroo and reduce. Okay, next one is 246. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Got to move the weights up in behind. 5, 6. Reverse. 246. We are now starting on the river and then going upward. Might as well leave those up. Knitting, knitting, knitting. Okay, gotta check that off. Okay, 125 times 2 equals 250. And then 254. 258. And 262. Okay, so deep breath. We're knitting first. Next one is 250. Reverse. Reverse. Make sure your latches are open. Done your switch. Next one is 54. switch. You are now at 1 left on the bottom. So that is more than halfway done doing the reductions on the river. What a pain in the butt, but it is absolutely worth it. Everything's looking good. Keep the weight on the corner just in case. Deep breath. Once we get it onto the main bed, it'll go really, really fast. Okay, what are we doing here? We're on the river, knitting on the river, part, part, part. Oh, we missed our artistic element here. So let's do that now before we forget. So we only missed it by 1 row, so it's not a big deal. You'll hardly notice it. Well, unfortunately, this one is interfering. No, it's not. Well, that happens. Deep breath. So, starting on the river, make sure we're knitting, not knitting, and again, knitting. Everything looks okay. Reverse. We did 154. Now we need to go back down to the river. One, two, reverse. This is row 158, and we will now reduce the river by 1. And I shall return. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, things had to get done. So we're at 258. We did the reduction. I need to check this off. Our next big thing is 288. So 262. Okay. Knitting on the river, not on the main. All the way across. Across. Reverse. This is 260. reverse, 262. All right, that is done. So 134 times 2 equals 268. So the next decrease is on row 268. Double checking our settings. Let's go. One, two, switcheroo. Three, four, switch some more. Okay, that's gone across. Moving my weight up on the back here. Checking here, everything looks pretty good. Deep breath. This is 268. Reducing down to 5, 4, 4. 4 left. Oi. Okay. Reverse. Our next decrease is 136 times 272. And then 276. And then 40 times 2 equals 280. And then 284. 145 times 2 equals 290. 288. So next transfer, and it's a 5. Okay, this is 268. We are done 268. We are now going to do 272. So we are knitting on the main. And ribber, reverse, one, 2, reverse, reduce. Deep breath. Check this one off. 276 is the next. One, 2, reverse, 1, 2, 276, reducing, check it off. Okay, next one is 280. Here we go. 1, 2. Three, 4, that's 280. Oh, there we go. That latch is closed. Check, make sure everything's knitting. Deep breath. Reverse. 284 is our next reduction. I wonder if we couldn't put that part before and then not have so much stress. I'm going to try that. I'll explain that in just a second. Okay, so I'm going to take a risk on this one. Going to knit across. Going to press both part buttons on the main bed, and we're going to go just across the river. Now we're going to stop there, reversing the river, leaving the main bed in part. This is 288. No, this is 286. Okay, 286. Why does that seem wrong? 132 times 2 equals 284. 145 times 2 equals, yeah, 290. Okay, so now we are going to go back on the river and knit on the main. Reverse. This is 288. 288, we have our reductions every fifth. Not reductions, but our transfers. Oh, we are lacking weight on our main bed, so we have to change the way our weights are. I'm going to do that first.
This is a good place to stop and continue in the next video.